Guys, welcome to Yumeutsutsu?
Yep.
Hey,
Oh
remaster.
boy, who's reading what?
No one knows about this place, the place between worlds, the faraway, fluttering place of promise.
Guys, this game's rated M.
For mature.
Just want to throw that out right away.
A dream of a dark forest. I was walking through a dark, lonely Where are we going to go? To a dark, black forest. Have you never heard that?
No, what's it from?
I'll play it in between.
Okay.
I was gonna say, on the topic of stuff that's lost on me, Selena, did you send or show Tim that meme that you accidentally sent to me earlier today?
Oh, it was a JoJo meme.
Holding something.
In between.
Yeah, I'll show him that. I was just pulling it up.
Dragging my heavy feet. Going somewhere. Going somewhere. Where?
Is that us?
It's I.
Do you want to be I or do you want me to be I?
See.
That answered that beautiful question.
We went to the beach for our school trip. It was the senior year of high school, right at the start of summer in July. As per school tradition, we decided the destination by poll. In the fall of junior year. Now, that doesn't mean you can go wherever you want. It's basically a choice between the mountains and the beach. Our initiative as students? It probably didn't hold that much weight.
What, no hot spring?
According to rumors, though, the mountains had never won once in the school's entire history.
Can't imagine why.
See.
I was walking through a dark forest. No offense to the mountains, but to a bunch of teenagers, a summer hiking trip just isn't going to be as fun as going to the beach. The beach won by an overwhelming majority. But if I really had to say, I liked the mountains a lot more. It's not like I have much to show off. Proportions-wise, I mean.
Wow, we're immediately talking about her boobs.
So, back to the beach. When everyone brings the beach to a resounding victory as the site of our trip, what kind of beach do you imagine? Hawaii? Apparently, some schools take the trips all the way out there, but me? I think that's just a tall tale from the city. Okinawa? That's pretty impressive on its own, but of course not, because our beach, our destination was the next prefecture over. Just over the border, a tiny beach in the neighboring prefecture. We stayed at the ladies' house, a public lodging facility. It was enough for a school as small and with as few students as ours. There was swimming to be had, plenty of it. Regardless of whether we wanted to or not, we had to swim quite a distance, and it was mandatory.
Damn.
Wow.
The student complaints didn't stop. And of course we wore completely bland school swimsuits. Now, I don't have a scrap of confidence, so I'd say I lucked out. Still, the student complaints didn't stop. And at that point, honestly, it felt like it stopped being a trip and more like a seaside classes. I'll say it again. Seaside classes. Note, I'm awful at PE.
Oh, see.
I love that so much.
A dream of a dark forest. Dragging my heavy feet.
I like this implies that Tim's voice is like my inner voice.
Yeah, I love that.
Ugh. I chose the wrong day to have bad allergies.
Yeah, I know. You poor thing.
Which is why on that school trip, in the nooks and crannies of the ladies' house, I at least wanted to go to Taito. You'd hear that lament, like cries out of a nightmare. Every year, like a tradition. Taito, I don't know. The capital of the country, the city of flowers.
It is Taito.
Taito, okay.
Yeah,
That's the actual capital of Japan?
Is it?
No, I don't think so.
Isn't Tokyo the capital?
That's what I thought, but...
They didn't want to get copyright struck about Tokyo.
We live out in the country. If you have a car, well, you can just barely make it out for a day trip. Of course, you wouldn't have a car in high school. I did. Or the money to spend on the express train either. Having a part-time job was against the rules, though I think some girls secretly did them anyway.
Shoutouts to the 97 white GMC Jimmy that Carly and I shared when we were in high school. Had like 240,000 miles on it.
Jeez.
It's insane.
And really, to be perfectly frank, and I mean this, I didn't really want to go to Taito. I was satisfied with my days at home in my small town.
It is Tokyo.
Yeah, what is she talking? I don't know, it's
I
weird.
mean, Taito's kind of...
A Taito.
But still,
Taito.
even satisfied old me. When you're out in the sticks and you have your school trip, well, that's a valuable chance for a penniless student to visit Taito. At least I at least had a fuzzy understanding of that. And that didn't happen. It didn't. So, in other words,
I have to go through a dark forest.
what I'm basically trying to say is,
Oh!
I had off some.
You might be right, Selena.
Look
That
out, look out!
that did not sound like it was from the game.
No.
Um,
You sound so beautiful when you wake up, Selena.
I slowly opened my eyes to the sound of my alarm.
Oh, that dream again.
I can't remember when I started having this dream. It always plays out the same way. I'm walking through the forest with a rainbow far off in the distance. And I'm going somewhere inside.
Whoa.
I've had this dream so many times I'm used to it by now. Or more frankly, I'm tired of seeing it. I look around my room, my mind's still foggy. I drag my head up to look at the ceiling. I don't immediately take notice of it, but it gradually dawns on me.
Oh, right. Oh, it is fully voice acted.
Yeah,
I love that.
I whisper.
This is my first morning in Tato.
Right. I, Otori. I.
Aye.
Aye.
21 years old, have never been to
I'm
Tato.
really glad that...
21-year-old in high
21.
school.
Yeah, wait a minute.
No, she's not in high school no more. She was reminiscing on a school trip.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so maybe the whole thing.
But
Oh,
now she lives in Tato.
She said she's never been there.
Yeah, now she has. She lives there.
Oh. Is that strange? I have the feeling it isn't. That's strange, I mean. This is the first time I've been to Tato. I arrived yesterday afternoon. I moved into this room in the company dorm. My luggage arrived from home shortly after, and there's only one thing to do with a bunch of moving boxes.
Not okay!
Unpack and clean up. Alright, that's two things, and I didn't finish before midnight. Neither do I. I gave up and went to sleep.
gosh. I feel like the game's not going to need help with getting through it.
Yeah, I'm still really concerned this is going to turn into a sister romance.
Eh.
I'm not concerned. I think it will be funny if that happens.
And now here we are. I didn't even go to say my greetings either.
Oh, that's not you. That was
I
Selena.
don't
Oops.
care.
Sorry, Selena. Today's my exciting first day on the job. Hooray and all that. The idea struck me yesterday. I should at least pop by my new workplace and greet everyone. I had good intentions, but I didn't end up going.
Whoa.
Have I already failed this being an adult thing?
When I was in high school, my grandma once told me the road to hell is paved with good intentions, so
Yep.
bear that in mind.
Really odd.
Check out the not-so-subtle rainbow in her bow.
Oh, yeah, she gay.
No, that's a Pink Floyd headband.
It kind of is.
It's product placement for the Polaroid company.
Well, I was really busy yesterday. Yeah, let's go with that.
And besides, really, I was just a little...
Just a little scared, I think.
Not of Tato, not of my new company either. Alright, maybe a little, but that's not what I was scared of in particular. There's a reason I came to Tato.
Gotta get ready!
I pick myself up and get moving. This is my first time living on my own. Well, I'm not sure if you could call living in a company dorm living on your own, but that aside.
It's a very interesting thing.
Alright, breakfast first.
I have something simple. Get myself ready and check myself in the mirror.
Can I pull this off? I don't know.
I'm worried. To be honest, I don't think I can do this. I mean, I've never worked before, as embarrassing as that is. Ever since graduating high school, I've just been helping out around the house. Well, had been.
Well, it's time to get going. Okay, this'll be fine. It'll all be okay.
I leave my room. I step out into the sun, cradling worry and excitement in equal measure.
I turned it up a little because I kind of want to hear the Japanese.
March, spring. Oh, this is you, sorry.
Oh, you're good. March, spring. My first spring in Tato. Atori, 21 years old, unemployed. No, more. Oh, no. More as of yesterday. I don't know what punctuation is.
It was a bold choice on that line.
Hang on. I'm a diligent worker in a wonderful game company.
I love that.
I might have embellished a bit with the diligent part.
Yeah, this is our first job.
Guys, come back next time and see what's inside the The phone message.
You've got a
This is
mail.
probably the intro to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I guess we should let this play then.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like an anime.
What?
I actually wasn't expecting this.
Speaking of anime, are you guys watching Chainsaw Man?
Yes. I'm not caught up with the newest episode, though.
Me neither.
I
I
haven't,
am caught up besides that.
Okay, yeah.
It's really good, Charlie.
It is.
I haven't watched anime in a while. I was watching it because I was like, oh, this is a great way to listen Japanese, and then I just started doing Japanese lessons at lunch instead, which is arguably better, but I should put on anime again.
You know what I have been watching? I normally fucking hate isekai,
Uh-huh.
but I like this weird new subgenre of isekai where girls die and then they get reincarnated into their favorite otome game.
Oh my gosh.
Which there's a surprising amount of shows of that. And I'm watching this one called I'm the Villainess, so I have to tame the final boss or something like that, and it rocks! Because I'm so used to romance anime being centered around male characters now. They don't make shoujos like they used to, but recently they've been doing that, and that's pretty good. Whoa! That was a butt.
You're gonna have to censor that.
Man, hopefully Wes edits for us again at some point because none of us can do any actual censoring.
Yeah, that's her sister!
She just sunbathed.
Yeah, she's all rubbing her back.
I'm glad I looked away. Just happened to.
No, the only other anime... Well, I'm still going through Sailor Moon. Almost finished with that. I've got 50 some odd episodes left.
That's impressive. I'm
How
glad you're
long
still
is
on
it?
it.
200 episodes.
It's not too bad.
No. But I'm also watching Code Geass right now.
Oh, I've heard good things about that too.
Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh. It's very good.
Guys, come back next time and hear about
Code Geass.
Code Geass.
Kogias. Bye.
Bye.
See you, everybody.